Howdy y'all, this is Redwolf. So you know how smart people wait until it's not the heat of the year to go out and go camping? Well, as some of y'all might have figured out by now, I'm not always a smart person. And I like testing myself, I like testing my skills, I like testing gear. So I got an opportunity coming up sometime this summer to go do some camping, go try some stuff out. And I got some stuff ordered. I've been looking around, but I got a couple different scenarios, a couple different kit type options that I want to try out. And instead of arguing, I remembered that we did our pick-a-buoy system and our series, and I thought I'd put it up to a vote, see what y'all think, see if y'all might want to do something. I know if I go out, I'm gonna shoot some footage. I'm playing with the new camera stand option here. Let me know what y'all think about that. But before I bore you too much more, let's get into it. So first thing I'm looking at is sort of a Godfathers of bushcraft kind of thing. Go back, do some of the more old school stuff, flint and steel. I don't know what the hunting season is going to be like, so I'll probably take one of my lever guns or something. But go out, do probably a combination with the gear that I like to get in the heat and all that, probably somewhere between 1730s and 1870s, sort of a combination of stuff. I'm not happy with all of my gear from one time, not happy with all it from another. But I got plenty I can talk about. I kind of been wanting to get into more of that. I got a bunch of new gear from that I want to try out, see what I like, see what I want to leave at home, try some recipes, do some stupid stuff. So if you want to see me running around with a weird canteen, a bowie knife, tomahawk, and a rifle frock, this is option one. If you want to see some old school stuff. And if you want to, if you'd prefer me to lean more toward one time period or another or anything like there, throw that in the comment too. But that's option one. So option two, sort of in the middle of the other ones. I like Naked and Afraid, I like Alone, I like a lot of these shows. There's stuff to learn there. There's stuff to, there's scenarios you can see something that somebody else is actually going through and go, what would I do? What do I have? It's fun. And sort of in an thing on that, I kind of want to do a limited gear, hard pick, bushcraft challenge, stuff. Do I pick a shelter? What do I pick? I only have one, bow and arrow, something, this, blowgun, something like that, instead of the rifle, shotgun, more modern options. I want to do something that's somewhere between the modern shit hit the fan stuff and the classic, I'm not even going to necessarily call it primitive, I'm going to call it classical equipment and ways of operating. If I do this, we might even do a follow-up video on which one of these gets the most comments, and see if there's some particular gear y'all want me to try, not to try. This is more state of the union. This is more seeing exactly where my skill set's at, seeing where some of my current skills and stuff that I'm playing with, how they actually hold up in the field, stuff like that. This is fine-tuning all the stuff that sort of crosses into all the other stuff I'm doing. The last scenario is get home bag. This is going to be shit at the fan, something type happen, probably not taking the AK, might go hawk hunting. But I'm going to do something like this. I'm probably going to use my messenger bag. It's not as good for carrying bulky stuff or strapping stuff to the outside as a small backpack would be, which is real. Either one of these would be kind of realistic, urban, rural kind of thing. And I don't want I want to avoid the temptation to add good stuff to the outside to it, just to bulk up the pack and all that, because it's really easy to start with 5 pounds and end up with 45 and go, I didn't put that much in it. you know, that you're going to get different kinds of videos. Some are going to be exploring. Some of this is going to be more exploring some of the old stuff and how it applies to the newer stuff. Some of this is going to be like, okay, it's really time to sit down and make some rope. And some of this is going to be a little more tactical oriented, a little more what skills do I have to get away with stuff, and maybe a little bit more focus on trying to get travel, stuff like that, which will be harder on me, but that, yeah, it just makes for good footage, right? Anyway, old school was option 1 because I always forget my formatting. Bushcraft, limited tools, option 2. Get home bag, option 3. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Happy to hear any thoughts you got on anything as always. Till next time, this is Redwolf signing off. Y'all keep up the good fight.